extra yet. Didn't hear you come in. Greetings and welcome to Ask That Guy with the Glasses. Why is a nickel that's worth 5 cents bigger than a dime that's worth 10 cents? That's a very good question. Is Dr. Pepper a real doctor? Well, unless you call being a psychiatrist a real doctor. I mean, I don't know. I know you have to go to school for both of them, but when I think doctor, I think the guy that cuts people open and takes things out. I mean, what does a psychiatrist do? Cut open your psyche and put in love? Bullshit. So, do I think he's a real doctor? No. No, I don't. Now, Dr. Love, there's a doctor I can trust. He raped me. Why can nobody understand the adults in Charlie Brown? If a nuclear bomb went off in Superman's ass, would he die? Don't you know? He craps out nuclear bombs. That's why he's called the Man of Steel, because his shit is literally made of steel. And nuclear explosives. You see, that's how all these terrorist countries got their bombs to begin with. Superman flies around the world and unfortunately kind of craps the same way that a seagull craps. He just airs out his red underpants, and the bombs fall like jelly beans. The smart countries cover all their bases in pillows so that they can catch the bombs. And that's how they got the nuclear bombs to begin with. What do you think of your holy god now, huh? What do you think of your holy god now? Yes. I have become accustomed to having many human-like animals drawn into sexual scenes. Is this weird? Kid, I just told you a story about how Superman is cramping nuclear bombs and that's the reason for all the misery in the world. Do you really think I'm gonna find that weird? Yes, I do. Freak. I hear voices in my head. How do I record them? Well, that's very simple. You simply take a tape recorder, squeeze it inside your ear, and then turn yourself into a laboratory because, quite frankly, you're not supposed to survive that. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I tape the voices in my head if the tape recorder is inside of my ear? Well, that's very simple. You just slam your head against something very, very hard until it starts recording. I'll demonstrate for you. Just who the heck is in Big Bird's suit on Sesame Street? You silly bastard. Big Bird isn't a puppet. The people are. I know everybody thinks that Big Bird, Elmo, and that piece of shit that's in a garbage can is a puppet, but in fact they're not. It's really the people. You see, they take these life-size skins, complete with eyes, mouth, and everything else a person has, and they place it over the usual human body, and they walk around pretending like they're real people. But they're not. They're puppets, with real people underneath them. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, why do that if you can just use real people? Go fuck yourself. Long and hard. Can you green egg and ham it? Oh yes, I can green egg and ham it, especially when I know just how to jam it. I will jam it up your ass so long and hard, I'll jam it up your ass, you stupid fucktard. I will jam it in a box, I will jam it with a fox. I will jam it in a house, I will jam it with a mouse. I will jam it here, I will jam it there. For I will jam it! I'm done rhyming. Can I take your order? Actually, green eggs and ham sounds pretty good. Kirk or Picard? Janeway. I love a woman who looks good in uniform and can give me orders. I never follow them, of course, but it's the thought that counts. She'd be like, you, go into warp drive, and I'd be like, no, you go into the kitchen and start making babies. And then she'd take off her clothes and we would do it all over the bridge. Wait, that wasn't an answer, that was my fanfiction. Picard, because he doesn't wear a piece. This is that guy with the glasses saying, there's no such thing as a stupid question until you ask it.